The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. Everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone had a great night. Ready to rock and roll. How's everyone doing today? Morning, Justin. A second here. So NQ decided to come up overnight. Started off, the low of the day was on the first candle, slipped under 300. 298, we hit a high of 511, so about 213. I'll woke you up. Hey, good morning, Deanne. So it was a good move. Okay, there we go. So NQ trying to get up toward its high from yesterday, which is 537. Morning, Matt. Morning, Jay. Kappa. Didn't seem to do too much overnight. About 140 ticks. Gold, again dipping, but now trying to ripping. Oh, that was horrible. About 20 points in volume. Range. UltraBond dipped pretty far down yesterday. It was about a point and a half of range. Natural gas trying to regain what it's been losing. Just about 200 ticks of range, and last but not least, that oil, it's kind of crude. Don't let oil tell jokes at a family gathering. A little over 2 points of range. No, a little over 1 point of range. So that's where we stand, or sit, or lay. Looks like we're kind of choppy here. And looks like we had, nice moves up. I killed the stream early last night on Sharevision. It was only a little early, but we weren't getting much of anything at all. Just chop fest city. Then we started moving up here. Nice move up at. Well, no, this was before London. A little pullback at London, and then boom. Then back down. And some choppiness up. This is where we stand now. Don't like the way this looks so choppy. Chop is not our friend. No matter how much he tries to convince us it is. So, I forgot to bring stream up on my phone. Do that quick. And the rumble. Find YouTube. There it is. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Forgot to hit like. Remember, folks, if you're gonna, I think you're gonna enjoy today's content, because it's a little too early to tell whether or not it's gonna be great. Remember to hit that like button. Okay. Well, now we're ready. By the way, for those of you who follow crypto, somehow the Bitcoin and Ethereum has been having a great time lately. Back up over 20,000, almost at 1,400 on Ethereum. Excuse me. Back. Good morning, Dakota. UltraBond. Moving up here a little bit. As soon as I see Dakota, I think UltraBond. Gold, nice trigger there. Moving nice. Crude oil is all topsy-turvy. So, nice little grind. This little trigger candle. Let's just map out these last few moves here. This would have worked. I think. Maybe not. Oh, about that. It doesn't deserve it. Doesn't deserve its purple line. It would have stopped out. So mark that in a minute. Let me just put the purple line on this one, because that one definitely would have worked. And then this one would have also worked. But now you lose your purple, you get blue. I'll have a blue. This would have worked. Let's see, we're continuing to grind up. High a day is 511. We're sitting at a 492, so just under 20 points away. And this works. And of course, then we have ones that didn't work. The shorts. I hate it when my shorts don't work. And this was just a chop fest city. I'm not gonna mark them all. So that's where we sit now, waiting and watching as we approach the morning. Good morning, Robin. How's it going today? I'm doing alright. So we sit and watch and wait here. Like I said, market does look choppy. Yesterday was a beautiful day to trade. Today does not look so beautiful. But let's not judge. Uh, I mean, honestly, overnight these looking good. For us right now, it looks yucky, yucky, yuck, yuck, yuck. Nice email there, Jay. Doing some analysis of the overnight here. Yeah. So, yeah. We watch. 5-minute chart is a lot cleaner right now in terms of moves. See here, that was a nice trigger candle there. It's come 40 points. This is on the 5-minute chart now. It fired 45 minutes before my alarm went off, so it'll be a little hard for me to take. I haven't figured out how to trade and sleep at the same time yet. Manually trade and sleep at the same time. So we're continuing to grind up here right under 500. And there's the break of 500, heading up to a 5. Definitely a nice move up here from 476 up to about 506, 30 points off that last trigger. Rising up. Agriculture overnight looks kind of rose up a little bit and then sideways. Rose up a little bit sideways. The corn chart looks absolutely gross. Of course, I think corn is gross, so. And wheat sideways. So, looks like we're going to go to all-time highs today. No. Choking. But right now, it's not going to give us a trigger candle anytime soon, I don't think. We'll have to fall 15 points rather quickly. We are about 15 minutes from the top of the hour. And I do got breakfast in front of me, so while we watch the market just kind of get under the helium, I'm going to mute and eat. Or eat a mutant. One of the two. What's everyone else having for breakfast this morning? Or, well, in Jay's case, lunch. Oh, look at this go. Good morning, Mr. G. How are you today? Thank you, G. Yeah, I did forget check news this morning. Thank you, thank you. We also have a Fed speaker around that same time. Fed's Boyert speaking. Continue to rise up, and I continue to eat eggs. Go ahead. Excellent job, G. Cool, J. Thank you for that reminder, Jay. Sorry, G? J, G, same thing. No. Thank you for that reminder, G. Maybe found a top here. We'll see. It's kind of consolidating. Doesn't mean it's done, but up to 515, which is slightly off the high, I think. No, we did hit a new high. Never mind. Yeah, I just looked at that like, what, 2.5 minutes ago, and I couldn't remember. So, new high of the day. Here in that 515, it's kind of, maybe it comes down here. It'd be a nice little double top. Yes, you were, Jay. See if we start heading down. Kind of down, 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 down. Maybe not. Green trying to come in. bulls, bears fighting and all that stuff. Kind of sitting around 508. Crude, slow grind there, up. I'm really kind of surprised it stayed under 80 as long as it has. They really expected it to bound back up. And it probably will, but there's a move down. 6 points. Eggs, about 3/4 done. EMA bouncing on it. That's almost a trigger. There's a trigger. It's flirting with a trigger. Let's see if the EMA slaps its flirts away. So far it is. So far it's a flirt slapper. I don't know. I just come up with this crap in my head. Yep, bounced off. So I'll finish the last bite of egg. Absolutely, Jay. I eat 6 every morning. A little bit of barcoding here. Dietary cholesterol they have found that no longer matters except for a very, very small subset of people. You do not need to worry. Matter of fact, most places have taken away the whole cholesterol warnings. That was based on bad science from the 60s and 70s. The only reason cholesterol causes any problems at all in your body is because carbs, excess glycation, causes inflammation in your in your blood vessels, and it causes small cracks in them when they're constantly inflamed. And cholesterol actually goes into those spots to prevent those blood vessels from bursting, but then it causes the plaquing. So it's actually the carbs, the excess glycation from the excess sugar that most people eat, excess glucose and all that. Uh, but yeah, your liver makes all the cholesterol, and stuff, and dietary cholesterol does not matter. Come for the trading, stay for the nutrition news. Is NQ consolidated here? Looks like it might want to come down, but so far has not given it up. Staying above 11,500. Yep, we are still inside yesterday, and NQ as well. NQ the high hit. Excuse me, now I got the hiccups. 537. We're not far off as it's trying to continue to rise up. Hello, Mahith. Sorry, I thought I said hello earlier. Apologize if I didn't. Getting old, my memory's going. Nah, there's a possible move down. Oh God. No, G. Uh, Way too much of an introvert for that. Okay, get ready to enter short here. 15 seconds on this candle. Unfortunately, this is not the best trigger candle in the world. I've done that occasionally. Taking the short. Uh, Oops. Yeah. Oops. Hold on. Tradovate problems. I'm not taking the short. Let's try this again. Oh, it's good I didn't take the short. Okay, there we go. So Tradovate saved me from a bad trade there. I mean, it's not bad, but it's up 5 points. Trying again now. I'm gonna go. Now we're short. Oh yeah, top of the hour here. Nice move down. Nope, giving it right back. popping. Doesn't want to come easy for me. It's a game of give and take. Ah, and take it does. Go away, beat it down, beat it down. There we go. Beat down. Gotta beat it down. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. That was a quick mashup of like 3 different songs. We're watching. It's not the one I've seen it go lower here than like 490. Yes, I'm short on NQ right now, G. Consolidating here though, not giving me a fast breakdown by any means. There we go. That's some momentum. Still struggling to get through 490 here. There's the break. Hey, Frankie. Haven't seen you in a few days. Does not seem to want to burst through here. Keeps trying. Keeps seeing 89 on the bid. There's 88 on the bid. It's trying. It does not want to break here. Can it break? Can it break? I'm about ready to cut this if it doesn't soon break because I don't want it to smack me back up. That's correct, Frankie. Yeah, except for that bus, just took a U-turn. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Let's see if it comes back down. Okay, that's 300 points from now, Frankie. And would be a new low since June. Oh, there's a move down. Okay, I'll take that. Low in the year, 11,068, happened June 16th. So see, I can memorize that, but I couldn't memorize the overnight high that I just talked about like 2 minutes earlier. Target's at 12.5 points, I think, or is it at 10 points? No, 12 points, something like that. Watching this here, it's just hanging around 490 again. Back up. But sometime during tomorrow's stream, there'll be an announcement about MightyOxTrading. Yeah, I kind of figured that when you said you were blowing accounts there, Frankie. Yeah, it doesn't look like this wants to break. It's coming back up on me. Back down. I know, Frankie. I'm not, you know, I definitely, I enjoy hearing your thoughts, but I mean, I don't make decisions I don't make my decisions based on anybody here, totally. I put everything into account. Hello, Mike. Yes, yes, I am. Nice job, Dakota. That bus is about to hit me there, Frankie. Yeah, I mean, I'm still there as well, Mike. Uh, just Top Step is actually the sponsor of my stream now. So, yeah, doing Top Step. Yep, I let this winner turn into a loser here. Should have cashed for 100. It didn't break. Let's see if it comes back down. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Do you like that candle? Either way, I'm going to get out if this doesn't go back under. Yeah, I'm cutting it. $50 loss. Top Step's the only the second sponsor I've had. I had another sponsor back in July. They didn't communicate that they wanted to continue until after the month was done, so Top Step came in and got it. So out, took a what was a $150 winner and took it to a $50 loser. So can't blame the trigger candle. Blame myself for not taking profit there. But yeah, I mean, it all depends on, what the sponsors want to do. My Top Step sponsorship runs through the end of October at this point. And then they'll decide whether they want to continue or not. And if they don't, then I will, go with somebody else. Top Step has two major changes, good changes coming that they're announcing in October. One, I believe, is on October 4th, and then the big one that I've been alluding to, I still don't have a definite date on. I was told it would be the first part of October. So this technically was a trigger candle back up, and I was hesitant to get out of my long, but I should have taken the trigger back up instead. As there we go, that would have been the 12.5 points I was looking for for this time of morning, and maybe even further. 15. Hasn't quite got 15 yet. Trying to get back up toward that high. Yep, there was 15. So my stubbornness to stick to that short and then not reverse just cost me. As we just retouched the high day. Gold did a pullback there. Crude. So I haven't seen your name in a long time, Mike. Where you been? Reminder, folks, I am on Sharevision every evening at 7:45 Eastern Time. Sharevision is a startup company trying to become the YouTube of finance. Stream the Asia session there every evening, Sunday through Thursday night. Link has just been posted by Nightbot in the chat. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't remember. You made it. Okay, I'm sorry. Like I said, I can't remember like what I said 5 minutes ago, so I didn't remember where. But hey, glad to have you then. Sorry. This is why okay, so I still haven't seen you in a while, even from the Discord, the company that shall not be named. And another pullback. So double topping at 11,515. This might be the breakdown. Me too, but I kind of do my waking up on stream. I literally wake up 30 minutes before the stream goes live. Best part of waking up is streaming to dozens of people. So definitely should have taken the long mirror. Unfortunately, long's been the friend, and this one popped before I was streaming. Should have taken my profits there. Live and learn. Learn and live. Live and let die. UltraBond, that's right. So Dakota took a nice trade. You see here, beautiful trigger candles here on the UltraBond this morning. Boom. Boom goes the Dynamite. Click, click, boom. And then back up. Why can't NQ give me these nice triggers like this? That was beautiful. They hit 515 again, so it was a perfect double top to the T there. 515, not even a tick more. 515. And now it's sending me a trigger candle back down. Yep, right. Can't decide what it wants to do. Dare I try a short again here? Nope. The answer to that is nope. We're a little over an hour away from the bell. And a few whistles. Gotta always have whistles when you have bells. Hmm. Fighting here. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Back up. Choppity chop. Choppity chop. Oh yeah, we have a durable goods report. Thank you, Dakota. We have durable goods report here in just over 3.5 minutes. So we will stay flat until then. That said, let's see what this trigger candle would have done. We'll mark it off. See if it goes 12.5. have a Fed speaker a little bit later. And tomorrow we have, no, that's Thursday. Oops. Tomorrow we have wholesale inventories, retail inventories, Fed speaker, a whole bunch of Fed speakers tomorrow, including Powell. So, the answer to that question earlier, should I have gone short? The answer was yes, because it would have reached my target. Reached my target plus. So now we wait 45 seconds until we see what the durable goods report does. I expect it to be a durable move. Yeah, it wasn't one of my best jokes. Hey, Rod, how's it going? Are your NinjaTrader issues fixed? A quick burst down there on the news. Let's see what the news was. See if we got the numbers. Actual negative 0.2. The forecast was negative 0.3, so it was a slight beat. And strong move up on that news. Glad to hear that, Rod. So they like the durable goods report, up 9 points. Burst down 7 and burst up from there. Yeah, durable goods was a slightly beat the estimates, and it looks like the market liked the news somewhat. I mean, this isn't that big of a report. This isn't like a CPI or a FOMC or a non-farm payroll. Back down, up, sitting on the EMA. This was a trigger, is a trigger candle, but I did not take the long. We'll see if that was a mistake. Honestly, this kind of choppy. It's choppy enough that it was getting me what I would need. You can see, normally only looking for 10 to 15 this time of day. Yep, down, big wick down. It's got a wick. Now this is a trigger candle back down. And I do like this. Has some strong momentum to it. See how it finishes. Finished. I don't know. Coming back up green, try to see whether or not it wants to come back down. Nope. That's why I hesitated. Looks like we're going to be a little bit choppy. Choppers. Oh, maybe just a quick burst back up. Going short. Going to take the chance. Nope. Looks like that was a bad idea on my part. Yep, we're going to chop. So I'm going to stay out of the chop once I'm out of this trade. Till it picks a direction. I hope those algos, I'm going to assume just switch to total algo trading and just stop the manual trading. So chop here, we're not thought with that wick down we might get a continued move down, but no. Yep, right now. Oh, where'd that come from? So choppy, back up. Oh, yep. So the move back up there, that was a trigger candle there. Mark, oops, mark that one as not working. Let's see here. 504 up to 512. I gave that a purple before it got to where it needs to go, so we'll see. Just staying in this area, I really believe it is going to come down, but you know I could be wrong. No, maybe not. I don't know. Back. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're staying out of the chop for now. We'll get back what we lost earlier. A little bit later. Seems like it wants to try and grind up. See anything else doing anything fun? Crude's ugly. Crude desk opens in about 22 minutes. Gold. Let's check gold on the 1. Nice wick down on the news there. But, that wasn't a real clean move. Now that was nice. Right here, this pullback, 47 down to 43. I think a great trade on gold. I'm in the USA. Yeah, those are some ugly looking wicks. UltraBond? Yes, it is. So UltraBond gave another trigger candle right there, right back down. Now I wouldn't have actually had this uptrending on the RSI, so it would have been like confusing. I'm not sure I would have taken it, but yeah, it's come down. Another come back down since the trigger, about 14 ticks, almost half a point. Crude is very choppy. There's the Ultra Bond, like we just saw. Copper also chop. You could call copper chopper today. Ooh, nice move on natural gas. I really need to start playing natural gas more. Me and NQ are still have been fighting too much lately. I'm really, I really got to start figuring out my alert system that's not too much in the way and start incorporating some other products again. Because I'm getting a little bit sick of the equities or indices or whatever you want to say. Sitting on the EMA, trying to come down. This is a trigger, but at this point, I don't know. Gonna stay out. We're in this range. Top, of course, is 515. Bottom is down here. There. So, I mean, it's a 30-point range, and we're just kind of zipping in it. The range has actually been kind of smaller here. Should go for quick scalps, maybe. Scalps. Down and right back up. Yeah, I was thinking bearish as well. Because it's failing to go up higher. Can it take us higher? But, and it's, usually after a big move up, you have this consolidation and then it decides it wants to go the other way. But, I'm not gonna, I ain't gonna play right now. Sitting on my hands, as the kids say. Watching time slip away. So this long here actually did not give me 10. So now, I mean, it can, or 12. But it hasn't died yet either. So we'll see. That's how rangy we are. We're not even getting 10 either direction right now. It's a rangy mutt. Now it did. There we go. So it just broke the highs. 519 is the new high. 522. Wow, big burst up. So that trigger candle and this one both just earned their purples. I think this one did too, really. I think any trigger candle upwards. I know that one would have stopped. Okay. That was a big burst there. 524. This is a 15-point candle. I guess they can get rid of the whole range thing. Doop, doop. Yeah, just couldn't stay away. I mean, let's look at a 5-minute chart. I mean, yeah, was there one clean move here on the 5? But there was one clean move on the 5, and it started an hour before I woke up. So right now I'll just be sitting on my hands. I mean, maybe I could have jumped in here on this bounce. But I don't know. I mean, I could go back to 5-minute charts. I haven't really taken the time to, really feel them out on this strategy, honestly. I went back to the 1 minutes when I kind of converted to the strategy I'm using now. Sure. I am using, let me find a cleaner chart. This white and blue line is a 20 EMA. It's white when its slope is upward, blue when it's downward. That's the main indicator I'm using. I have the second. I have excuse me. I have Bollinger Bands, second and third standard deviation. I use those for confirmation. I don't want to take a trigger candle that's up into them, or that might be my indication to get out. And then on the bottom, I don't know why I still have super trend on here. On the bottom here, This is an RSI with its own Bollinger Bands. I don't believe in the overbought and oversold of the RSI that much, but I do like it when it hits the bands. It's often a reversal. Like there, you can see hit there, there, and that was a reversal up. So those are the main indicators I'm using. I do try out a couple other things, but they're not main. Right now I'm trying out a Gamma. That's that other line you see there, but I'm not really sure about it yet. So that's the main thing. My main strategy is just waiting for the slope to change and a candle to go through it, and that's when I look to take a trade. And no need to call me sir. Ox is fine. A little bit of a pullback and back up. Right back down. So new high day 524.75, and now we're just kind of indecisive at a higher level. The trigger candle down here after a 13 point candle down. So interesting. So you got that was a trigger candle down there. Very nice move to catch that. That was a great candle down. Dakota continues to catch the good moves on UV. I should just hack into Dakota's computer and hook up a trade copier. Joking. I don't know how to hack. And that trigger did not work, obviously, so far. It's coming back up. It just, what did I just do? Okay. I saw a flash. I thought I did something. Oh, nope, it is coming down. I have no confidence in the market right now, which is why I'm not entering anything. We'll see where that goes. I don't know where it's going. I only know where it's been. Just kind of watching this here. See what it does. Yep, this would have given my 12.5. So this is what happens when you start losing confidence in the market. We might be seeing the breakdown here. Got under 500. I mean, oh yeah, it's dropping like a rock. Dropping like a rock. Dropping like a rock. And so is NQ. So that was a miss here. It's finally breaking the range to the bottom side, and I missed the move. Unfortunately, because that's what happens when it starts, failing me. But it didn't fail me that as much as I'm looking at there. I could have caught this beautiful move down. Look at this move. Yeah, market's just all of a sudden falling. UltraBond, a little bit of a bouncy bounce there. Since there's any news, or if this just decided to finally give me the move I was waiting for and I didn't take it. U.S. Red Book year over year. I never figured out what the U.S. Red Book was. I've never actually. Approaching the top of the hour. Should see Ace rolling in here sometime soon. Still no RJ today. He's still on vacation. This is a 30-point move here. Finally got a move down. Finally. Finally! And I missed it, but that's okay. There'll be plenty of more moves for me to miss. No. Eyes of Burl have shown up. Good morning, Burl. As the market's finally fallen. And I said I felt like it was going to fall. Mr. G said, he felt like it had a bearish bias. That's the other thing is sometimes, or a lot of times, when you're in a consolidation period, the market will quickly, do a nice little burst in the opposite direction before it finally gives way to the direction you're expecting. And I should have been thinking about that as well. I just, once I start, this choppiness just gave me no confidence, but, these moves would have been enough to get something out of it. I just didn't get anything out of it. There's the top of the hour. UB neutral now. Yep, sideways. So from 524 all the way down to 467. Almost a 60-point drop in about 15 minutes. Now we're starting to get back down to this area. This is another consolidation area, trying to come down, up, down, and then whoosh, up. In the low of that move seems to be 62. We're not far off of that, about 10 points. Less than 30 minutes till the bell. What did Crude do there at the open? Its market opened. Wow, what a wick. What a wick, what a wick, what a wick, what a mighty fine wick. So crude burst up by 50 ticks. And then right back down, now trying to head back up. Wait, it's not high today? I don't know. Gasoline futures blowing up. Not that I've ever taken a trade on gasoline futures. I don't even know why I watch them, but they have a really high spread too, anywhere between 10 and 25 ticks of spread. It's more spread than all the jars of Nutella in the world. How's it going today, Black Beauty? Yep. UV. We're lower than we were yesterday, so this means we're lower than we have been uh, since early 2014. And look at NQ continuing to drop here. So this was the move I was waiting for, and I was shut out of it. My own stupidity. And popping up. So it got down to 59, popping up. Remember I said we're in this little consolidation here. I was looking at the wrong numbers there or something. 57 was the low over this move. Not sure why I said 60 something. It's 57. So back into that little supply, demand, demand, whichever one it is. Oh yeah. What is Hurricane Ian doing? I forgot about the whole weather thing. Hurricane Ian targets Florida as major hurricane. It's now Category 3. I see they expected to go to a category 4. NQ popping up here to its EMA. It's already hit the EMA. No, definitely not good. It's heading right toward Tampa. They expect it to basically hit Tampa. It hits the EMA and pulls back. Right back down. And down and up. Hey, it's a yo-yo. And back down. Down goes NQ. So yeah, hopefully the hurricane. I mean, I don't know where it could go. It wouldn't affect anybody. Nice if it just kind of dissipated, but. Yeah, I still think we're coming down today. I mean, I try not to have bias. I just try and play what I see. But I just feel like today's a down day. But, looking at 1 hour, we're still rising up there. I don't think I've ever looked at a 2 hour. There's 2 hour. That's the 4 hour. About less than 20 minutes now to the bell. Right now, it does look like it's a choppy trying to come up. Does it want to rise up and be counted? But right now, we're just sitting here, not taking trades. We'll mark this, see if it ends up earning that purple line. Let's check other things. Gold, nice move up there. UltraBond. UltraBond chart looks a lot like the NQ chart. It's kind of odd. I actually thought I hit NQ again there for a second. UltraBond popped up there. Wouldn't have taken that because these downward trending bands up and then back. And then this trigger came to back up worked. So this was the good trigger. Wow, good natural gas. I really wish I had more guts to trade natural gas. Because look at that candle. That is a 116 tick, so $1,100 candle down. And it was perfectly predicted on this chart. This is a 30-minute chart. We can look at a 5-minute chart. But this is, I mean, right here, this would have been, because this still didn't have like much volume, but this is on the right, yeah. And from here, from where it sent that trigger, what time was that? Yeah, it was after the stream started as well. This is a $2,500 move. I thank everyone for joining me this morning. Appreciate you all being here as we head toward the cash open. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, and you're enjoying the content, I would appreciate if you would. Continues to help the channel grow. Seems like it's struggling to get above, here. We're kind of just sitting on the EMA. Gotta love EMA sitters. Sitting on the dock of the EMA. Oh. Platinum's flat. See the, oh, is that the wrong? Yeah. Hey, John. How you doing? CL, yeah, CL is on the move. Nice rise up here. After a very, very choppy morning. So from that trigger candle there, about 57 ticks. Ace, good morning. Sorry, missed you there. How are you doing today? Wow, John. So sorry to hear you can't sleep well, but hey, that's a good benefit. Oh yeah. I hope you hit the like button on both accounts. Yep, crude hit. High there of 78.64, pulling back a bit now. I find it dreary. No. I only ever trade London during that once a month stream with non-farm payrolls, and it seems like because it's leading up to non-farm payrolls, it doesn't trend as well as normal. Oh, big move back down on crude. Cumish? Let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Good morning, welcome. Hey, Ace, there is somebody here that I'm not sure if she's still here, but that owns cattle, so that could be very possible. Trading from in front of my computer. Nope. Central Illinois. So as Ace asks, where's everybody trading from? Coming down. But that long signal there, Ace, was not a good one. So it consolidated and then a trigger candle down. This trigger candle did not earn its purple. So it goes back to blue. It's a blue candle. I know we had someone from India in here earlier. Not sure if you see it was still here. And Jay, I'm not sure where Jay went. He's in Romania. Jay, who moved from Pennsylvania to Romania. I'll have to look to see if there's a way to do that. Jay, look to see if there's a way to do that. I made a reminder that tomorrow I'll be making a little announcement about an additional something. I don't know what to call it to MightyOxTrading. Additional tool. No, not that type of addition. Probably announce it right before the bell tomorrow, unless of course I'm in a trade. Strong move down here. Ah, with 5 minutes to go, 6 minutes to go. It's like that one couple who blew something up and actually caused houses, foundations to crack or something like that. Boy named Sue. Yep. This would have been a good trigger. I should have had my finger on the trigger. So traders wonder why. But trading NQ, it's do or die. Parody of a song off the Dr. Dre The Chronic album. uh, uh, I was thinking more like getting Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Feelgood. So we are getting close to the bell. By the way, Bitcoin continuing to rise here, trying to stay above 20,000. A little bit of a pullback. Lean hogs. I should look for a trade on lean hogs today. Thank you for that reminder there, John. And I think we also have a Fed speaker coming up. I think. Uh, yeah, Bullard speaks at 9:55. We also have U.S. consumer confidence at 10 o'clock. I doubt that's going to be a good number. Hey, we'll never know. Up or down? Up or down? Which way are we going to go? Twitter. Sorry to hear that, Rod. Okay, so here we go. Ding, 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 ding. I need to find a good bell sound. Maybe I should just buy a regular bell and just ring it here and you can hear it over the mic. That's a thought. Yeah, there we go. It's popping up by a whole 2 points. We're doing wonderful here so far. Wow, we are just moving with intensity here. NQ's moved the full 2 points. ES moving faster, down 2.5. There now, ES is starting to get some momentum down, 4 points down. NQ popping back up. NQ up by 8. ES down by 3. Ring a ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong. Keep their heads ringing. 22 points here up on NQ. Now ES just turned green finally. ES is up a whole quarter of a point. Oh, there we go. Now it's 2. Not a big momentum here at the open. Not really moving fast. $35 points now up on NQ. ES popping up by 6. That was a trigger candle. I usually don't take triggers off the open, but you can see that would have worked after starting off really slow. But it just gets its purple. Purple nurple. Trying to get up toward high day. High day is 524. Hit 512. We're buying here at the open so far. 19. 21. Will we get a high day? Trying. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. It touched 524 and a quarter, which I think was the high. Oh, 524 and 3/4. So we're gonna double top that high and come back down. Yep, yep. First through 26, going higher. I really gotta study opens. See how often they give me an actionable candle. I usually stay out, but I feel like I'm missing something. Like this, I've missed 40 points. Oh yeah. Top. Yes, nice trigger on the 5. So you have trigger candles on the 5 there too. Opening 5-minute candles, NQ 59 points. So after starting really slow, it just totally blew up. ES up 11.5. Gold also popped up here. And crude did a pop as well. About 25 ticks. UltraBond. Yeah, not really show. Well, it popped up a little. The natural gas just continues to bleed out. Actually, look at this. It's going another. I should have just jumped in there. It's going like another $1,000 since. So we hit a high now of 536. Are we going to pull back here? We shall find out. To try and move up here. Continuing to rise up. So strength here at the open, trying to head up to highs. We get the back up to 600. We're at 545. Let's see. We just burst through yesterday's high. Yesterday's high 537. News going up. So yep, continuing to head up. High now is 553. Rising to the top. Yep, we have a Fed speaker in 15 minutes and news in 20. Just continuing to watch this rise. What else is gold also rising? Crude rising. Everything's rising besides the UltraBond. The UltraBond's kind of sideways. Natural gas leveling out. A nice move there on copper. After that move down, nice move down on copper. Before that, copper was chopper. Uh, 568. So I'm not sure anyone of us saw this strength today. And Frankie's gonna be really upset. And he was calling for a drop to 166. Great job, John. Yeah, pulling back now. So we hit 68. We're down to, we just fell about 20. Pulling back now. 3 nice red candles. So we're watching as it pulls back now. Ding, ding, ding. About 24 points down. Agriculture at the open. All cattywampus. Up, up, then down. Up, down. Everybody look what's going round. Okay. Trying to push up, back up though a little bit here. Yep. It's failing. Heard it on a YouTube video yesterday and somehow it got into my brain now. Continuing to move down. Down, down, down we come. It's given back 40 points of the move. Just kind of sitting on the dock of the EMA, watching candles form away. Oh, crude. Big move down there, 49 ticks. Full move is actually 90 ticks there. Math's a little bit off. Kind of maybe wait on news here as it just kind of sits. Yep, it's kind of bounced off that EMA and trying to come back up. Excuse me 1 second. And treasuries are coming down. Good. Heating oil continues to come down. Wow, big move down here. Wow. Well, that seems kind of impulsive. 35-point candle down, all out of the blue or green or whatever color it might have just, I guess, red, out of the red. Did something just, did the Fed speaker start speaking early? Oh, yeah, the Fed speaker speaking. Oh, we have a Bank of England and a Fed speaker at the same time. Lawyers saying we have a serious inflation problem. Hey, it's Captain Obvious. But wow, they did not like what he's saying. Holy mackerel. Wow. 60 points down. 6. In fact, we've now dropped over 100 points in 11 minutes. How can I never be on the in a trade when that happens? Jay, we already are in a recession. Although we do have a GDP report coming up later this week that'll confirm that. Bullard saying uh, more rate hikes are coming. The policy rate in the United States is arguably now in restrictive territory. We must not recreate the volatile 1970s era. And the Bank of England's pill, it's difficult not to conclude that we'll need a significant monetary policy response. Little bounce there. Natural gas is $10 a tick. Natural gas here, since this trigger candle has come down 331 ticks, or $3,310. Trigger candle, but yeah, I kind of get deer in the headlights when I see a 40-point candle. I should have taken it, but because it would have been a great win. But I was more looking for the reason why. Back up. Volatility. So kind of watching. Hit the EMA. Is it going to pull back? That is the question. And we'll probably, yeah, it's like 5 minutes till news. So we'll stay flat, and hopefully we can find a trade in the last hour of the stream. I've gotten way too skittish after those first couple of losses, but you can see here as I'm marking these off, there's very little blue. You can also see I changed the shade of blue accidentally. But I just need to be taking the trades. Now, early on, there was just as many blue as purple, and then I got myself skittish because of that, and now we've had many more purples. All these would have worked for at least 12 points. There's 3 blues in there. That would have given me the blues. So we'll wait for the news, and then we'll see how the market reacts. Reminder, if you enjoy trading the Asia session, or you enjoy watching someone trade the Asia session, or if you enjoy just listening to someone trade the Asia session while you feed your kids supper of lasagna with zucchini, I'm on Sharevision tonight and every night, 7:45 Eastern Time, to trade the Asia session. It's pushing down, trying to push down again. This is our hourly chart. You can see big wick there. Trying to push this candle red. I figured you would hear that is. Watching. This hourly candle popped up almost a full 100 points. It is now like 8 points in the green. Now like 4 points in the green. Excellent, G. Congrats. Just kind of watching it here. See what we want to do. We are nearing the top of the hour and the news. Here's the news. Let's see how the market reacts. So let's see if I can get the numbers. Fed's Bollard says there is a risk of recession. Thought we were already in a recession. U.S. consumer confidence, actual 108. Forecast was 104.6. U.S. new home sales, actual 0.685 million. The forecast was 0.5 million. Fed's Boyer says the impact of Ukraine's war on Europe and China's COVID policy could lead to a global recession. Unexpected macroeconomic shocks could push the United States into recession. Guy's full of good news. Russia will most likely propose that OPEC Plus will reduce output by around 1 million barrels per day at the next meeting, according to a source familiar with Russian thinking. Meanwhile, market just dumped. 41 points down. Boom, just like that. Lesson learned. If I had just go, yeah, and yes, before I even finish this, I'm going to say I'm kidding, but if I had just gone into this trade here that I took that loss on with a 75 point stop, I would still be in that trade and be in profits now. Falling. Globex close in case we get there. Still ways away, 298. So we're way away from that now. But it is now sitting on the 20 EMA on the hourly chart. Trying to send me an hourly trigger candle. And I hear the train a coming. It's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Okay. So market does not like what the Fed speaker's saying. Market does not like the news, even though the news seemed to be positive. It has the ability to bring inflation under control at a relatively rapid pace, says Boyer. No wonder they don't like what he's saying. That usually means pretty bad rate hike, or quick rate hike. I shouldn't say bad. Oh, we also had Richmond Fed Comp Index, Manufacturing Index. I don't know what that number was. As the market continues to dump. Dump diddy dump diddy dump diddy dump. Dump diddy dump diddy dump diddy dump. Little bounce here. Nothing I want to play. I do got to figure out, get better at getting into moves as they are happening. Just seems like every time I do that, it reverses. How's everyone else doing out there? We taking trades? How's the P&L looking? Green, red, yellow? Glad to hear that, Hassan. Sorry. Good to hear that, Matt. Which account is that, Matt? I've lost track. Apex? I don't even remember what you have anymore. Tick Tick? I don't know. I better stop naming accounts. Just hit myself in the foot with a bottle. And it's the good foot too, or else I wouldn't have felt it. Oh, you profit, yeah. I'm naming almost every other account besides that one. Slow and steady there, Matt. Slow and steady. Oh, the algo sucked overnight. It's actually doing well on the open. It's recovered some. Yesterday was beautiful. Today has been rough, but it's getting better. The algo, the algo likes, there's been no trigger candles since this one. So I've been two trigger candles since the open. Right here, and that one right there. So it's only taken two trades since the open. That's a good start there, John. So we're getting down close to 400 here. See if it continues to break down. Now, I should have maybe taken these touches of the EMA, but like that was a huge candle. Like I said, huge candles give me deers in headlights. So now, if I went with my trigger candles in the hourly chart, which I have not studied, it's sending one there. Let's look at the different time frames. 5 minute of an interesting plays on the 5 minute there. That one would have stopped me out, but this one would have been good. So on the 5 minute chart, I can't mark this one up too. Trigger candle worked, trigger candle didn't work, trigger candle worked. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Technically, this would have been a trigger candle as well, and that one would have worked. So 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Totally ruining that song. And popping up. So we got down to 405, just popped back up to 433. It's quite the pop. Pop, pop. Boom, 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 boom. And how's it going, Jay? Oh. You're simming on Ninja? Sent you a message on Discord there, Jay. So what's everything else doing? We haven't checked in here lately. Gold. Gold also didn't like the news. Gold fell 4.3. Gold's back down to 1640-ish. Crude hanging just under 79. UltraBond, wow, continuing to fall here. So let's look at the daily chart on the UltraBond again. And this is, this is quite the fall. Let's mark our yellow line here for the low. And then let's go back and turn back time. Turn back time to a simpler time. It was January 23rd. No, I'm wrong. It was January 2nd, 2014, day after New Year's. What, last time the UltraBond was this low? What do you mean I need a soundboard? Oh, yeah. But I really, I wish there was a way to have someone actually, like, handle, like, the stream operations where I didn't have to go click a button if I wanted to play a sound or something like that. It makes it hard to do while trading. Need a producer. Okay, so AQ has kind of grinded up. It's given the 6 green candles in a row here, or, well, if it stayed green, it would have. Get the Fed speaker stop speaking finally. All was calm. Trying to pop up, but still failing. Ooh. And back down. So it kept tickling the EMA there, but the EMA failed to laugh. Let's look at crude on a 5. Ooh. Crude on the 5-minute chart looks ugly. Wow. What a 5-minute candle there on crude. Back up over 79. What does the 15 chart say? That's what Black Beauty always recommends. 15 would have gave me a trigger on there. Would have pulled back a bunch. But would have been a good trigger. Got my finger on the trigger. Some crude traders wonder why. Thank you. The strong candle there, 20 points up. It's technically a trigger candle, but I don't like it. It's up into the bands of the RSI. And we have these strongly down sloping bands. Their bands are constricting. Why natural gas is insane to trade. Because these candles, these are 5-minute candles. Yeah, this is 45 ticks. This is 21 ticks, but it pulled back by 18. Those pullbacks can be killer. You really need a very, very wide stop loss. But if you can get on the right side of it, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And down. So this is why I was thinking up then down. This is a, well, maybe not. Let's see where this might want to go. Now these are bigger candles, so I might have to use a bigger stop if I enter here. Unfortunately. Sitting right on the EMA. Just hanging on the EMA. It's trying to pop back up. Oh, that's quite the pop. 25 points. Back red. Everyone got very quiet. Back to red. One back down. So all of a sudden we're choppy here with big candles. Big candle chop. Chop, chop. Another trader drops. And nice little bounce there. That was a little bounce candle. Looks like it's trying to recover now. Trying to head back up toward 500. we're kind of sideways. Could have got a quick 10 points off of that candle there. Right now, this isn't giving me much confidence in this grind up. And here's the pull back down. Yep, now they look grindy again. Beautiful move up, beautiful move down, grindy grind. And the funky bunch. There she comes. That was a trigger candle. But how do I trust it when it has given, like 3 triggers in the last few? But that came down 13 points so far. This was an obvious one that I didn't want to take because these downtrending bands. But then we started getting these. So this one looked like it could work. It was a 25-point candle, and I just didn't, I felt like it was going to pull back, and did. This was a good bounce candle that I should have taken. Now let's see whether this trigger would have worked. Still kind of trying to talk myself through some of these. So let me, continuing to mark them. But the reason I mark these is because I study them. I study what works and what doesn't. Try to get, I believe in the system. I just got to get myself mentally more in tune to it, that I trust taking them. Because you can see here, I continue to doubt myself when the triggers are good. So, which has been my major problem. I doubt myself when I have good signals, or I get skittish after, if a signal doesn't work out. And that's been my problem even with my last strategy as well. That it's just stupid of me. It's the mental side of the game, which is honestly the most important side of the game. Crude. 15-minute chart just as ugly. Let's go to 1. 1 Gold pulled back again. That was a decent trade. UltraBond. Plus it's a little hard. Tried to pop up. Failed. Dakota, are you still here? You got real quiet. Did you get any more trades in today? And back down. So this is what NQ is doing to me. Now this would have been a good trigger. 118 points. I'm looking for anywhere between 12 and 15 this time of day. Bounce back up, bounce back down. Everybody look what's going around. About a half an hour to go in the stream. Do want to thank everyone for joining me today. If you haven't hit that like button, and if you're enjoying the content, appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up. We can continue to grow here at MightyOxTrading. Try to pop back up. Popping, popping, popping. So this was the trigger. Let's do this. 10-point stop. It would have worked. One day I should just try almost every trigger. So 15 points, 15 points. Wouldn't have didn't take that, wouldn't have taken that one. Let's say I would have picked one here that was wrong. So 10 points back. So 30, 20 points. 15, 15. This I was just going for 15 points. So let's see. 4 out of the last 5 trades would have worked. That'd be up $1,000. Now we go back further, you can see here that would have been much more profitable if I just took every trigger. Take every trigger. But this chop is gonna kill my algos. Yep. Ouch. Hit my hand on the headphone. I'm not sure if that came through. If it did, sorry about that. So, winding down the day here, about 25 minutes left. And I just don't like this chop. Right about mid-range. Hourly chart. Interesting candles there. You see how far this wick and then this wick. We're just kind of even here now. Crude is above 79 and trying to stick there. Copper kind of chopper. I'm going to play that joke till it's dead. Yep. See, grind up. So it's just, I love how good, yeah, I love how he grinded up. 32 points off that trigger with a 10-point stop. So that would have been very nice. Very nice, very nice. Back down. So that was a trigger back down. Look at that long wick. And I think tomorrow I'm going to try and, I don't know. I'm going to try something different tomorrow, I think. I'm going to switch to micros. Don't tell CFT. Maybe 3. Maybe 4. And instead of hesitating, I'm just going to take each one of these, and see how it goes. If I misread one, yeah, so what? And stop hesitating on these. Meanwhile, back down we go. just hanging on that EMA, but it's giving decent enough moves. Like this would have been an entry at 53, so let's say with slippage 51, and it went down to 40, so we're given 10. This one's back up. Let's see where it gives us. Like this one, 10-point stop, ended up going 30 on that wick. Wouldn't have gone for 30, but could have gone for 10 or 15, obviously. Hello, Abdel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I assume you're new because I don't recognize your name. Thank you for joining us. Why my voice has been so hoarse lately. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Oh, okay. Then I apologize for not remembering. I am so sorry. All these names get mixed in my mind and I'm old. Well, it depends how long ago it was since you've been here. I've passed in my time. I've passed 2 different. Oh, 2 weeks. Wow, my mind is really getting bad. No, I have not yet passed Tostep. I am so sorry. My God, I usually do a better job at remembering things. I really need to do. Sorry, I really feel bad that no, I have not yet passed the Tostep. Excuse me. Yeah, these moves are tough. Now this is a nice candle here, 22 points. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? Just caught up in a bad move. Apex is a little tough with their constantly trailing drawdown, makes it tougher. Trading is tough, and honestly, my problem is mostly mental. Of course, that's been my problem my entire life. You can all make that joke. Um, Ouch. So look at it. See, again, this is another trigger candle, and it looks like with this chop, this shouldn't be working, but it is. All these would have worked for 10 points. This is chop that's big enough to support quick moves. I'm just not quick enough. Or not confident enough, put it that way. But this is a nice 40-point move up as it approaches 500 again. Getting this area here where it kind of chopped around. My mama told me you better chop around. did hit, excuse me, we did hit 500 again here. Hi, Sean. Welcome. Do I trade UB every now and then? I've been looking at it more and thinking I should trade it more because it's been making some nice moves. You can see I do market. So, yeah, I should trade it more probably. Eventually, I probably will, but at this point, I haven't been. But it's definitely, I definitely should. I may take this weekend and chart it out and get more used to it. You know, more um, familiar with the actual move based on my system. It's continuing to try and rise back up. But this is an, I mean, this is an ugly chart when you look at it. Let's see what the 5 minute looks like. See if this would have been any better on the 5. Choppy, choppy, choppy. This would have been the trigger. Pull back by 11. The thing about using a 5 minute chart is you really kind of need a wider stop. Unless you look. Unless you take the trigger, you see the trigger on the 5, so this is a 940 candle, then you go down to the 1, you look at it, so, even then, but, I mean, uh, it's just, you need to try and either refine it by, if you want to take the trigger on the 5 and then look at the 1 to decide your entry. But there's been nothing here to tell me that it was going to pull back by 11. So 15-point stop. But then you've also just missed these two candles that are the meat of the move. I don't know of anyone that's trading UB exclusively, but I know Canadian Futures Trader, he bought a Porsche trading UB. He doesn't live trade it, but he does a lot of videos on it where he does post videos of his trading. Give me a sec, I'll get his channel for you. He's almost exclusively a treasuries trader. You're welcome, Sean. He has a free course up on Dom trading and also on, some courses, free courses up on Treasury trading as well on his website. You should be able to find that from the YouTube page as well. We have a couple traders here. I think they're gone for the day. But Dakota, he makes 20 to 30 ticks on UV every day, it seems like. Most days. I shouldn't say every day. Most days. It seems he's anywhere between 12 and 20 ticks profit. I don't think Robin's here anymore. She trades UV. A couple other UV traders that haven't seen in a couple of days. Yeah. Yes, he did. He's amazing, and I consider him a very good friend. He's been a big supporter of this channel. He he's an awesome guy. If there's one person that truly deserves his success, it's him. As we're popping down here. Bouncing on the EMA. So this is not an eventful morning trading wise for me. It should have been much better, but I'm an idiot. Maybe a short here? Maybe. We'll see. It's toying with me. Oh, back up green. Oh, back down. Like I said, toying with me. Okay, glad we didn't take that. And back down. So it came up and back down. Hanging on that EMA, so that's not a good sign. popping up. So capital preservation today. I took two losses. That's okay. Down about 250, 262 after commission, something like that. So live to fight another day. Definitely gonna change up a little, try and change up some tactics tomorrow to maybe get myself back. I get into these funks where I don't trust myself. I had some beautiful weeks there where I trusted myself and I was doing very well. And I just kind of got, now I'm back into this funk and I got to get myself out of it. Possible move back down there, but we're going to call it a day here. Do I thank everyone for joining me? Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Remember, I'm on Sharevision tonight, streaming the Asia session, 7:45 Eastern Time. And then back here tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'll love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r ox market trading. Have a great day.